There has been an apparent possible terror attack in France. Perhaps a car has crashed into a pizzeria in La Ferte-sous-Jouarre, I guess you pronounce it, near France, injuring at least 8 people. Driver arrested. I'm going to see if I can get you some more information on this. So give me one sec here, guys. Sky News is reporting. French media reports at least 8 people have been injured after a car drove into a pizzeria in Seine-Saint-Martin, east of Paris. So we're trying to get you some more details about this. If you have any links about this, feel free to give me a shout on Twitter at Lookner, at Lookner, trying to get you the latest updates about this situation. Oops, give me one sec. I'm going to disappear off your screen. I forgot to put my keyboard up here, my other one. See if I can find out more for you. Reports a little girl died. So here's a post I'm seeing. I can't verify this. France car was intentionally driven into a pizzeria. A little girl was killed and 8 people injured. See if I can get some more for you. Oh, wow, look at the picture. Here's the picture. Joe, if you see this, you can make this the thumbnail, Joe. Do you want it, Joe, if you can hear me? So check it out, guys. Here is a picture that unconfirmed, by the way, unconfirmed that this is the picture. But I am seeing this picture up there. If you have comments or if you have a link for me, you can give me a shout on Twitter at Lookner, at Lookner. Thank you for sending in, let's see, Lee Johnson sent me a link. Just a very brief story on it, thank you. See if I can get you some more information here. I'm seeing 1 dead and 5 injured. I'm seeing 1 dead and 5 injured. That's the latest numbers I'm seeing. I'm trying to get you more information on this. Wow, look at this shot here. Check out this shot. So we're trying to get you the latest information on this supposed, we're hearing right now, alleged attack in France. We see a shot of the car right there. That's a pizza place, and there is a car there, so I'm assuming that's an accurate picture of the incident. Thank you, Joe, for changing the thumbnail. So we're trying to get you more information on this attack here, where we've heard reports of 1 killed and 5 injured when a car, let me show you that photo again, when a car ran into a pizzeria in France, supposedly intentionally. I'm going to keep searching here to try to get you more information. I have a report that the driver was arrested. I'm seeing one report saying the driver was arrested. Seeing one dead, 5 injured, a couple of those reports. And I'll show you the report I'm seeing. Oh, I thought we saw that picture. Hold on. Where is that? Here it is. News executive is reporting 1 8-year-old girl dead and 8 injured after a car plowed into a pizzeria in France. Driver arrested. Again, if you have any updates on this that you hear more than we're hearing here, write to me on Twitter at Lookner, at Lookner. And this was supposedly intentional. Now, it hasn't been confirmed this was terrorism yet, but if it's intentional, it seems like there's somewhat of a possibility it was terrorism. And again, just to show you the pictures we've been seeing, there's that picture right there. T.H. Clark said, the Italian tweet you shared, which showed the picture of the car, translates to intentional act. Thank you, T.H. Clark, for letting me know that. Yeah, we've heard other reports this is intentional, but no, absolute confirmation from authorities. But we are seeing reports. And I'm just looking at some stuff people have sent me. Yeah, the reports people are sending me, there's a report from The Sun, which I just got sent by Carrie, and that says motorist plowed into crowded pizzeria near Paris, killing 8-year-old girl and injuring 5 others. Initial reports are it was intentional, but we don't know, we don't know yet. So you got to take everything with a grain of salt when it's breaking news. Let me see what else I can find for you here. This is a map showing where this is located. Oops. You can see Paris is there on the left, and I guess the Seine-et-Marne, I believe, is where this happened. Let me show you another picture here. You saw that one before. Here's another one. You can see it's a pizza place. And you can see a car in the pizza place. If you have any updates on this, let me know at Lookner on Twitter. Give me a shout if you found any links or anything. Just trying to find some more information for you as we're on the air here covering this. BBC Breaking News is also reporting this now. Car driven deliberately. BBC is saying deliberately into pizzeria in France, killing child 8 and injuring 7 others. Now, assuming this was deliberate, that is, look, in terms of, we've seen attacks in France before. You remember the attack, that awful one a couple years ago when they attacked the rock concert and cafes. And I guess a pizza place could be seen as something similar, a place where people are enjoying themselves and having fun. So perhaps this might be a similar type of terror attack, if it is a terror attack. I'm just looking to get you some more information here. Give me 1 sec, guys, and I'll see what I can find. And again, feel free to send me links if you find them at Lookner, at Lookner on Twitter. Let me know what you hear. Show you this picture again of the car. We've been hearing 8 injured and 1 dead, if those reports are accurate. In French media, Jerry OOG just gave a donation. Thank you so much, Jerry. He says RSBN Real News. Thank you very much, Jerry. French media, Sky News is saying French media is saying at least 8 people have been injured. This is east of Paris, by the way, east of Paris. Sam Lunn writes in, looks like them Amish are at it again, in parentheses, sarcasm. Alex Jones writes, they chose a pizza place because Italy is cracking down on the African immigrants. If you have comments or if you have any news tips for me, any more information about this, write to me on Twitter at Lookner. Let me show you here this thing I found. Give me a second to get it up on the air. No, one more sec, guys. Sorry, I just gotta get this link up on the air. I think I got it. Yes, this is from the Daily Mail, UK. Girl 8 is killed and at least 7 other people are hurt as man deliberately smashes his car into a pizza restaurant near Paris. And it says, let's see, if there's any new information here. Early reports from the scene suggest that the male driver pulled up close to the restaurant in a BMW car and then deliberately targeted it. There were quite a lot of people on the terrace, said a source close to the case. An 8-year-old girl was hit straight on and died at the scene. At least 5 people were very seriously injured. Man is arrested. It's in an industrial zone surrounded by other restaurants. It's particularly popular with young families on warm summer evenings like tonight. Trying to find this other background information. I'm trying to find, looks like that's about the only background on this accident. So Jesse C just wrote me and said the Associated Press is now reporting the car attack in France. We are covering live here a possible terror attack. Reports are that this was intentional. Have to take initial reports with a grain of salt. It's a pizzeria in France. Reports are an 8-year-old girl has died and up to 8 injured. You can see the car there. We are trying to get you the latest information on this. This article we were looking at from the Daily Mail says that you can see down here, I'll go to it, it says early reports from the scene tonight suggested the male driver pulled up close to the restaurant in a BMW car and then deliberately targeted. And it said an 8-year-old girl was hit head on. If you find new information, feel free to give me a shout on Twitter at Lookner, at Lookner. This is Right Side Broadcasting, by the way. See what else I can find you. Okay, a lot more press coming out on this, but not a lot of new details. So I'm just looking around at different sources here. Again, girl killed, several injured. I'm seeing that. One girl dead. Seeing the same two photographs. One of them is on your screen right now. Deplorable Sandy just sent me. The New York Post is covering this. I'll show you the link that Deplorable Sandy sent me. Hold on one sec. I'll pull that up here. If you find any new news about this, let me know on Twitter. Give me a shout at Lookner. This is from the New York Post. Police say child dead after a car slams into French pizza restaurant. No real news. Now, this official said it was unclear whether the attack was deliberate. We've heard some other reports saying it was intentional. So we're still waiting to see. Gary Crunk writes, very sad, such a sense of senseless loss of innocent lives. Terrorists can use anything as their tool. Very sad indeed. Thank you, Gary. And we're not sure this is terrorism yet. Could be. Devontae Buford writes, liberals will not say all Muslims are bad if that's the suspect, but all right-wingers are Nazis. Fox 5 DC, Deplorable Sandy sent me, is also reporting this story. Not a lot of new news, though. A lot of different outlets are reporting the story now, but not a lot of new news at the moment. And that's what I'm trying to get you, new details. It's possible this was just an accident, too. We don't know for sure. Let's go back to that other photo. If I have it down here. Hold on, I'll find it for you. There it is. So I don't know if we're going to have more details coming out about this. I'm just seeing the same details kind of repeated in every story. Would like to get you a little more. I thought I had a new picture for you, but it was the same two pictures. Thank you, JR, for the RT story. I had seen that. Thank you. We're going to stay on a little while longer here. However, I am not seeing new information really coming out about this. So I don't know if we're going to have more information. And we're not sure this is terrorism yet. Oops, sorry.
I want to go down to CNN and say,
Joe, by the way, if you can hear me, there's supposed to be a Charlottesville police update, in case you want to show that from your end at some time soon. I don't know if we can, but just a heads up. Sorry, guys, just not a lot of new news on this right now. 2 photos, a couple of details, and nothing really new. Okay, well, I think at the moment, since there's no new news coming in, if I don't find anything, oops, I didn't want to do that. Give me one, let me just check one more thing. Yeah, so the bottom line is that we haven't really found many new details. We've heard a report of one 8-year-old girl killed, up to 8 injured. Supposedly this was intentional. We're not positive yet. Supposedly it was a BMW. We're not positive yet. So we're gonna wrap this up right now. Sorry we don't have more information for you. We wanted to come on live. But that's all we got right now. If there's more news later today, more breaking news, we will definitely come on the air. And but that's going to be it from here from Right Side Broadcasting. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you soon next time we're on the air. If you want to know when we're coming on the air again, subscribe to us on YouTube and click the notifications bell. And you can follow us on Twitter at RSB Network. You can follow me on Twitter at Lookner. And thank you everybody in the chat room and the moderators for moderating the chat. Okay, we'll see you soon, guys. Have a good day, and our thoughts go out to everybody obviously hurt in this terrible accident or terrible attack, whatever it was. Our sympathies and prayers and thoughts with all the people affected by this. We will see you soon. Have a good day.